So I came back to Dunsfold today and I was hoping to drive Matt's Porsche, but then this happened. Now, I just want to take this opportunity to review Matt's lap in his Porsche, because despite everything we'd done that morning, and despite the fact he'd driven like a complete hooligan in the Suzuki Liana, that only had about 110 brake horsepower. So when he jumped in his Porsche GT3, I thought I might see a more sensible version of the man. So despite the fact the sun was shining, it's cold. The track was cold, the track temperature was cold, and most importantly of all, his tyres were cold. So just bear in mind, the Suzuki top speed, like best it could do around the track, 90 miles an hour. GT3, on a good run, you could be getting about 165 miles an hour. So within a couple of seconds, he's doing 80 miles an hour into turn 1. It's fast, yeah, it is fast, Matt. He's braked, which is good.
Oh, this car is so good.
Cut the corner.
Let's get it sideways.
Gonna get it sideways. So we've got the traction off to do that. It's done a nice drift, a little bit of tyre temperature, at least on the surface, but you won't get the core temperature into the structure of the tyre, which is what really activates the rubber and makes it stick. Hammerheads. He brakes, he's good. He's got natural feeling for it, Matt. He knows what he's doing, so he should know better than to do what he's about to do. So he's bringing it on now to the follow through, which is aptly named, because if you get it wrong, you tend to shit your pants and follow through. He did brake for the right-hander, and now it is so fast, 105. Now, the moment of truth. He's just clipped the grate. Now, let's say right in the middle of the follow through by the tyre wall, and there's a bump there, there's a grate, and you can cut the corner, you can shave it, but really you want to be on a flying lap to do that, and you want to have done a few runs to really get your eye in and be on your mettle so that you know you can anticipate what the car is about to do. He's doing 110 miles an hour. I haven't got a throttle trace on this, but he's pulling, what is he pulling? About 0.6.5 G. So the car is properly moving, and this is where things start to get exciting. He's gone flat out through there, and as it started sliding, he hasn't lifted. And something very funky's happened. And as it started twitching around, his foot, I don't know if he meant to do this or not, but I don't think he did. He started to feather the throttle, which is kind of like, this is going back to his BMX days, motocross. And I've noticed something with all these bike guys, they only have really 2 settings, 1 and 0. Full send or nothing at all. And I think this sort of playing with the throttle is definitely something from his bike era. So he's just like, rah, 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 just trying to get the weight onto the back tyre, try and give it some grip. That absolutely has not worked in the GT3. All it's done is added some speed to what was already an impossible situation. And it's pinged him off onto the grass, doing a ton. And then we got to see what was left of his car, basically, which wasn't looking too good. He went for a long time mowing that lawn.
Oh, no.
Obviously, I've got dressed because I thought I'd be driving that car. This is out lap. It's his first lap on cold tyres, and he sent it fully lit, flat out through the follow through on his out lap. He's brave, but I mean, he's nuts.
I think I need to be banned from driving fast.
Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You've never crashed in your life and you've done 2 in 2 weeks.
Were you trying to get flat through follow through on cold tyres?
Like, I watched the video of the Ferrari FXX, and I think you were driving it. Is it Ferrari FXX, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you took it flat, so I was like, well, if he can do it.
That was Michael Schumacher.
I think I've got a real problem.
You know, Lewis Hamilton would have held it.
Yeah.
Have you taken out the landing light?
It's that 500 quid each they told us this morning. You literally had a
No, I
paint
think
to
it's okay.
sample car. Now you've got a paint to field car.
I can't talk, can I? I mean, I did go off in the Koenigsegg, but I was experiencing power steering failure at the time, as opposed to just blind wildness.
Well, he had the wrong shoes, Ben.
Yeah, the wrong,
Okay?
wrong shoes.
Yeah.
Apparently, footwear is a big part of Matt's life. Crashed his Lamborghini, and he blames the shoes as opposed to the 1,000 horsepower and the decoupled front axle. It's supposed to be four-wheel drive, the Gallardo.
And also, what is the star sign? Says the moon was in centigrade or something. What is it? Retrograde.
Really? I need some lessons. I
Can
think.
we not do some tuition of some kind, or just
Keep it on retainer.
just
But
warming the
would
tyres?
you be happy to get in the car with me?
I'll get in with you, but I promise you, I'm pretty vigorous. I will put the slap down if you f around. I will beat you. I swear. I swear.
Do you know, I think I've got potential.
Yeah.
But like, do you know, like, there's just that. I think it's just because I really want to go fast.
Yeah.
Get
your Lambo.
Can we find my to sample petrol can?
Yeah.
When you come out of the follow through, just up there,
Flat.
was it the bump that unsettled?
It's the bump. Yeah. I
it?
took the bump and then it went left and then I counter steered it. And
We saw that, but it was the bump that caused the initial unsettlement.
Yeah.
It's the fastest car.
Okie dokie then.
Really fast cars, really good handling
How
cars.
much of the bump on your first lap on cold tyres did you take?
All of the bump.
So that was the end of that. He's currently stitching together with gaffer tape.
I'm not.
He's using gaffer.
I'm using the correct Porsche equipment. No, not that bit.
There's another piece for you there.
Yeah, you told me to save weight before I come. It's slightly embarrassing, but this is payback, I guess, because Ben crashed my McLaren into gravel, and I laughed, and now I crashed my Porsche into grass, and you can laugh.
I wasn't laughing. I was worried about you. But anyway, he's in one piece. I think you're gonna knit this car back together again. Can I have a go another time?
Yeah, this car will be back together next week,
Excellent.
and yeah, we need to go out in it. We need to see actually how fast it is without crashing.
Love it.
So if we can do that, that would be good.
Right, well, we're going to get Matt's car out again, but I am going to bring a backup car in case this happens again. So let me know what you think I should bring. Bring it down into the comments. Let me know what car to bring to the title fight here with Matt, and we'll see you on the next one.